Let's get started.
The truth that sets you free may also tear your life apart.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is the find of the century.
What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What is happening? Black people, people of all shades and hues that find yourself here. Welcome to the first church of holy shit. It's me, damn it. It is me, your Uncle Jeff. Now, let me know how I sound right out the gate. Let's get all the sound shit out the way. Let's make sure it sounded good to me on my other shit I listen to. But yeah, let me know. Peace to the balls, peace to the balls. Got some announcements to make with regard to giraffe balls and the fact that we're going to be making some schedule changes, and it's going to start, we're going to say, where are we today? Yeah. We're going to start with letting y'all know that Giraffe Balls is going to be moving to Wednesdays at noon starting August 3rd. Wednesdays at noon starting August 3rd. Giraffe Balls will be here. The first church of holy shit will stay on Sunday. And they'll each be an hour. As opposed to trying to keep the attention, trying to herd cats for 2 hours. It's going to be 2 sharp 1-hour shows that I totally am looking forward to having y'all support. Please keep supporting. Please keep supporting. I got some back orders. I can't believe the outpouring, the support for Uncle Jeff's pure and natural African shea butter. Changing the world. One ashy ass at a time. I want to thank y'all. Literally, I'm waiting on another brick to come from Ghana right now, because I done sold out of, like, I'm on my 3rd brick. Y'all, I love you. I love you so much. Thank you. It can officially be considered a revenue stream. It makes money and makes sense, and it's helping people. Only an hour. Good luck. Show just be getting good. Well, shit. Well, that's the, okay. Here's another promising young Jedi under my tutelage. My nephew, Bruce House. Promising young cat. Remind me a lot of my cousin, Kevin Hodge. Good heart, but I will stomp your ears together. One of them dudes. Only an hour. Good luck. Show just be getting good. That's on me, nephew, young Jedi. That is on me. I have to make the show quicker, tighter, so I can go back and cut the clips faster, so y'all have clips. Thank you, Nazarene X. Sound beautiful. Okay. Let me see who in here before we get pull out into the water. Okay. Team, fuck that. I don't know if anybody's doing anything with that Bruce House. We may need to do something with Team Fuck That. Unless it's already. Then. Yeah, Christopher Persons. Hey, fuck you, man. I don't remember you. Are you a long time listener? You gotta let me know what's going on with you, man. Hey, fuck you, man. James Hayden. Hello, woke people of the universe. Yes, sir. This is where they meet. Where the woke people of the universe meet at the First Church of Holy Shit. Spoon Wills, a.k.a. Nigalethus. I like that. Okay. Okay. Some track slabs. Wake your ass up from the bullshit channel. Thank you, Ram Richard. Thank you, nephew. I do believe you're a nephew, yes. Thank you, sir. Can't wait for today's wake-up call. Okay. Jeff TV doing real black media work. Yeah, I'm down here in my little hole, man. I'm down here in my little hole, trying to make it bigger, make more people see it. And that's another thing with the whole hour concept, is that I can get more people to see it that way. Piece of the balls from Frank White. Checking in, OG, what we talking about. Okay, well, we just pushing out into the water right now. Okay. We are discussing today in the First Church of Holy Shit. Today's sermon is about the importance of the asshole. Okay? Now, we're going to get there. We're going to get there. But you do know the First Church has protocols, which are not unlike me breathing fire right there. Once I figured out how to do that, how to make the bong breathe fire, I love doing it. Okay. Let's put that one up there. About sharing the highness. Okay. Here at the First Church, put a P21 in the chat if this is your first time here. What we do at the First Church of Holy Shit, the whole idea is this. Lucky for you, somebody fucked up and told me God was everywhere. Save me 10%. Because I pray from home. And I never miss a game. I said that wrong. I'm going to say it again. Here's a whole premise behind the First Church of Holy Shit. Lucky for you, you know what? I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do this. And that black bread company is not helping, is it? It really isn't. Because I got the thing on. You know what? I'm going to sweat for you people because I think this is a much doper thing to wear on the air. Because it's color. This is dope though. But you know what? I'm going to shoot the promo with the hoodie on. Yeah, you people are going to watch some television production. All right. Luckily, I run all this shit. Luckily, I run all this shit from a tiny ass room in my house. So I don't have to go far. Because this same tiny room is where I'm forced to keep all my clothes. Because master bedroom, my wife, all her clothes in there. I just walk around with my shit on a stick. That's, it's hard for me because I like nice shit too. But, nigga, what you gonna do? You gonna deny your wife closet space? What kind of asshole does that? I tell you what kind. The same kind that drives a nicer car than your wife. If you drive a nicer car than your wife, you ain't shit. Okay, there we go. There you go. Yeah, ain't shit. Should be a clinical diagnosis. And there's certain ways to tell. You let a woman pump gas, you ain't shit. All right, I'm back. Now, okay. Here's the premise behind the First Church of Holy Shit. Lucky for you, somebody fucked up and told me that God was everywhere. So I pray from home. Save me 10%. I never miss a game. And in that, through my travels, I learned some things that were totally different than what I was taught being raised in church about God and my relationship with God, in order to believe that God has a particular name you call him, like you have a name. You have to believe a man. If I believe God's name is Jehovah, Allah, Buddha, Krishna, Zoroaster, Dionysus, Jesus, in order to, Horus said, I have to believe a man. That some man or men said that. I have to believe them. I don't have to believe nobody to sit here and tell you it's a God. Oh, brother, I got personal Jeff Brown stories that will fuck you up, that let you know that there is without question a God. I like to say that I believe in God. I've just fired King James as his publicist. I love God. Ain't no way, bruh. Ain't no me sitting here. I'm telling you right now. That bullshit that there is no God, I will, I got Pepsi Challenge stories for you coincidence individuals. Yeah, we can talk about it. You want to really talk about it, we can holler about it. I got real stories of real shit that ain't no way there's not some type of divine intervention. I say that we meet that intervention at the truth. We meet it at the truth. The crossroads of religion should be the truth, not the money. And that's what the First Church of Holy Shit is about. We beseech God with no name and no bullshit. It's cussing and it's truth. I have a relationship. I am grandfathered into this clause through my grandmother, in that I have a relationship with God wherein I can cuss long as I tell the fucking truth. My grandmama had the same shit. So if it's a heaven, she there. So I'm going to go and roll with that. I'm going to roll with that. I'm going to tell you the truth, but I'm going to cuss at you while I'm doing it. And we pray, and then we smoke, and then we shove off. So let's start. Bow your heathen ass heads. Creator, we thank you for this day. We thank you for our health and our strength and our family members that are with us as we pray to those who are on the other side. We don't know your name. How we know your name and we don't know ours? Yeah. How we know your name, Creator, and we don't even know ours? We don't know our own experience. Please forgive us. Damn it, I can't even talk for them. Forgive me, Creator, for wanting to trust no man with your name, but know you exist because of the failings of men. I know you exist. I know right from wrong. I know love in my heart. I know remorse. I know long suffering. I know hard work. I know supplication. I know humility. I know vengeance. I know mercy. And I know those things without knowing whether your name starts with a J, a B, an A, an R, an L, a hook, an eggplant, an emoji is what I'm getting at, Creator. We love and we respect you. We respect your power. We respect your force. We don't understand it. but we respect your timeline. Teach us, show us, help me to help them. And please help them help me. Let them see that this is just me sharing the blessing of the gift of gab and damn fool ignorance and fucked up experiences that you have allowed me to go through and be there for me so I can help them with any of this dumb mess. Please show up. Please keep ego out the way. Please keep foolishness out the way, except for the foolishness of trolls, Creator. If there are any trolls out there, let them know they are welcome, because they bring lessons. I've never had it fail, and I thank you for that. There's not a troll without a lesson. Guide my mind, guide my words to their hearts so that they can be guided to, from, and by you. I ask these blessings in the name of my ancestors, in the name of the Most High and Unknown, and it is so. All right, and now we smoke. All right. What do we got? Oh, yeah. Where are we? Let's see. What do I need? I need banners. Okay. I need banners. Oh, we got a troll. I'll be to you in just a second. God bless you. Thank you for sacrificing yourself to be a goddamn lesson for the rest of us. Okay, the first trick. Holy shit, what was I looking for? That's what I was looking for. Can I get a nigga, man? Pow. All right. Bam. Back up in it. Okay. Wowzers, Bovid. Satan, who is the God of this world, has binded the minds of those who don't believe. 2 Corinthians 4:4. All right, yeah, I'll smoke a bag of that. Here's how it goes, bro. Bovid. Thank you, man. Thank you for no Jimmy Rucker. We don't say amen. That's because it's in ignorance. Most people don't know it refers to the God Amen Ra. Anyway, we say, can I get a nigga amen? Bro came here. Jimmy Rucker, we don't say that word here. yeah, we don't say, yeah, this is nigga. There you go, Frank White. It's nigga, man. That's what we say here. Okay, now, are we going to get into the importance of an asshole? That's today's, the importance of the asshole. Okay, this is perfect. Bovid asked a question of someone who's here in the chat. Who let's get to it. Let's dig right in it. Let's dig right in it. There we go. Better watch your mouth, says. Marginal talent. Even your prayers are marginal at best. Hashtag 5150 Nation. Then Bovid 20 Radio says, better watch your mouth. What the fuck, bro? We here to chill while you tripping. Let me answer that for you. Because I prayed for it. That's why. I don't know. Bovid, I need you to listen to my prayers. I need you to listen to my prayers. I don't think you were. You couldn't have been. Not and ask that question. Because I asked the Creator to send me trolls. Because there is no troll without a lesson. Number one, in order to troll, something got to be missing. You don't troll unless something is missing. And all I have to do is listen to how you troll, and I can tell you what it is. That's the problem, is that people allow themselves to be offended by trolls. People under the sound of my voice, I'm about to give you a nuclear weapon. I'm going to have to type this so that you understand its importance. This will be one of my t-shirts. Understand, the number one ingredient in ridicule is give a damn. Let me hit you with that one more again. The number one ingredient in ridicule is give a damn. The other person got to give a damn for the shit to work or it don't. Please understand that. I prayed for a troll to come. That's how you know God real. I prayed for that. So that I could fortify my lesson for you. This shit gets easy. This shit gets easy when you look at it like that. Marginal talent. Even your prayers are marginal at best. Let's discuss that for a minute. It is a fallacy and a common one amongst black people that prayers need to be eloquent. I submit to you that you are more sensitive to a child when it can't talk as well than you are when it can articulate its lies. God is the same way. God don't need your prayers dressed up. God needs your prayers to be marginal so that he can supply the rest. Those of you with eloquent prayers, leave no margin for God. You got your shit together so tight that you don't leave no margin for God. Pretty please with sugar on top. Start beseeching your God with marginal prayer. He's looking for it. He answers it. He runs this earth by it. Marginal prayer is what you need. Find it. If you are of the belief of the Bible, God looks for the marginal in the first place. Because he don't have room for you and your ego. That's some shit you built. So hopefully, my prayers are marginal. Let's hope. Let's hope you can find the space. Better watch your mouth. To make your prayers marginal. I wish you blessings and prosperity from this marginal place, Doc. And I strongly suggest that if you are here for outrageous laughter because I'm the funniest motherfucker that you've ever seen, go somewhere else. Click away from this. I'm not. We've made that clear. That my skill, my abilities, my talents are marginal to you. As co-signed by the 5150 Nation. And I pray this to you all from this marginal place. Dear 5150 Nation, I send you greetings, clarity, power, and love. Because the aliens are here. Because the polar ice caps are melting. Because the dollar is crashing. Because seasons are going to become unbearable. Because there are water shortages and food shortages here now. Because the inability to grow food is why some of you will starve to fucking death. I don't really have the time to play around in the sandbox for no sandbox games. I was raised by men who taught me to stand up and be responsible. And my words are responsible words for those who were brought here to hear them. I don't care how you hear my words. I don't care what you think of me. I was put here to say something of gravity. And you can get caught up in whatever bullshit you want. But when the feces hits the rotary oscillator, and the Russians help the Chinese invade, and the white supremacists who are not your friends, and the bikers who are not your friends, and the cops who are not your friends encamp you, I hope my marginal prayer for your safety makes it to your monkey ass. With love. Now, back to the assholes. Let's see. Where was I? Oh, yes. People always. Now, hopefully, we will be blessed with more trolls. Dear 5150 Nation, please, when you see me on, flood me. I am begging you. I send this out to the 5150 Nation. Pretty please with sugar on top. Whenever you see me, bring your bullshit, and I will give you your life lesson. That's how sharp my sword is. I'm beyond this flesh thing. I'm beyond your approval. I've been a few places you haven't, and you're never going. I've done a few things you've never done, and you're never going to do. And I did those things to bring you lessons. That's why I'm not dead. That's why I'm not fucked up. That's why that's the whole reason this platform exists. So pretty please with sugar on top, please come here and troll so I can give you your life lesson and lessons for others. All trolls welcome. I ain't scared of them. I saw a news clip that Cali was actually putting limits on water. Yes. And everybody was being ridiculed for collecting rainwater. Bullshit. All right. The importance of the asshole. Now, I was just downstairs watching ooh, that's a sharp one. That's some good shit. I was watching this Janet Jackson documentary. And, well, actually, my wife put it on. I was watching it, and I came right in on the part where Tito was talking about the bad rap Joe got for disciplining them. And to paraphrase, he said, all them dudes that was my age is in jail or dead. Oh, or no. That was Randy. Should I be smoking green while I go through the COVID? Yes, sir, Tommy G. We're going to talk about what you actually should be smoking. Cutlass wants to know what I am smoking. Forgive me, Cutlass. I think this one is called shit. No, I just put it in here. This is Gorilla Glue. That's it. School him, Frank White. School him. You new to the church. You're new to the church, and welcome. Tommy G, you supposed to be. You need to let me know how long you've been here, because I take a pull for it. Hey, Jeff, I appreciate you, bro. Thank you, Keith. Yeah, I got that, bro. YouTube subscriber, please understand. I do not waste my time with bullshit weed. Giraffe Balls actually has a sponsor. I'm working on setting his production up, so he gonna have his own segment on the show. I have a grower that grows my shit, and it's fantastic. I don't believe in smoking bullshit. Now, but okay, Tommy G is new. Tommy G, nephew, welcome to the First Church of Holy Shit. I usually do Giraffe Balls, which is where I get high as giraffe balls and talk about whatever. And in the church is some other shit that I just started doing. I'm gonna start my own church. I'm just so fucking busy. Anyway, hey, Cub Dennis. We were talking about how strict Joe was, and how cruel Joe was. And Joe actually pointed out that beatings, he wasn't giving his sons beatings. Beatings for black people started with slavery. Oh man, everybody high hurdled that. You don't ever hear any comments about that. About the concept of hyper abuse as an overlord being an attitude that black people developed as a side effect of post-traumatic slavery disorder. You don't ever hear about that. But he brought that up. Shout out to Rodney Perry, Reverend Bishop Dr. Rodney Perry, who has one of the funniest jokes. I don't know if he still does it. He used to do this joke about Joe Jackson owning a restaurant and how he whooped his kids to fame, and he'll whoop your ass if you show up late to the restaurant. Fucking brilliant. Joe was the asshole. Let's get to the point. Joe was the asshole. I submit to you people that if you look close enough at any success, you will find an asshole. It's inevitable. I want to say it again. If you look close enough, any success, you're going to find an asshole. You're going to find an asshole. Or let me say it again. If you look close enough, any success, you're going to find an asshole. Asshole. Oh, there's something there. There's something there. There, I'll find it. If you look close enough at any success, you're going to find an asshole. No Jacksons without Joe. No Tina without Ike. Now, I'm not saying Ike was right in putting his hands on Tina. Never. That's horrible. I'm saying Ike was an asshole. Goddamn, we going to do it my way. We're going to be here at 5 o'clock. Okay? The asshole gets the dancers on the bus. There you go. There you go. That that's another one. Okay. What did I do? Yeah. You know what? Fuck that. I'm going to put the S's in it. This will be one of my t-shirts. The asshole gets the dancers on the bus. Plain and simple. Somebody got to get the dancers on the bus. Somebody got to get the horses in the trailer. Somebody got to make sure his saddle's on the horses. Somebody got to make sure we all get paid. And because that somebody is going to have to, you're going to need somebody that does the following. Y'all gotta forgive me, because I can't disobey the force. When it comes to me, I have to write it down. Here are the attributes of an effective asshole. Okay. Now, yeah. That only makes sense, dum-dum. That only makes sense, dum-dum. Okay. Y'all are about to learn. Okay. We paste that there. And then we do this. And that should go like that. Bam. Okay. Now, let's start here. Yeah, order you some Jeff Brown shea butter. Get you some shea butter from your Uncle Jeff. OCD. There we go. Say what you want to about assholes. They get things done. Assholes get things done. That is the number one. No, I won't call it the number one. It is the theme Yes, it is the theme that illuminates the attributes of an effective asshole. The fact that assholes get things done is a theme that highlights the attributes of an effective asshole. Number one, most assholes deal well with intricate details. Now, no, let me rephrase that. Most effective assholes. I ain't talking about an asshole for the asshole's sake. Those people exist. The Karens of the world. The Karens and the Carls. What are you gonna call them? No. Shout out to Carl Gilliard. Can't do that. That's my homie. The Todds. I don't know any Todds. Okay. Shout out to Todd Bridges. Know this. The Karens and Todds of the world. I'm not counting them. They're assholes for assholes' sake. Okay? No. I'm talking about the assholes that are effective. They deal well with intricate details. You need somebody who gives a fuck about the little shit. Especially if you don't and you're trying to do things. You need to delegate and have assholes, effective assholes under you. I am an asshole struggling to be more effective. Dealing with intricate details is a must. Somebody that's going to make sure you're not standing in the middle of nowhere with no car or with your shit undone, untied, unanswered. They fucking love this shit. They fucking they live for it. Not everybody does. Not everybody does. Yes, it's another one. Number two, they don't give a fiddler's fuck about your feelings with regard to the mission. Assholes don't care about how you gonna take the news. They don't. There are assholes that enjoy giving bad news. Because fuck you, that's why. Steve Harvey asshole, for example. Absolutely. Having written for the man and known him for a number of years, Steve Harvey is a perfect, thank you, nephew Ram Richard. Steve Harvey is a perfect example of a textbook effective asshole. Fuck the following: your feelings about his divorces, your feelings about his stepdaughter, your feelings about Donald Trump. I'm not talking about any of that. I am talking about Steve Harvey, the consummate businessman I know. Steve Harvey's a fucking asshole. And that's why he is so effective. Because if Steve say 4 o'clock, he mean 3:45. As far as I know, for personal appearances, Steve Harvey has 2 prices. The first one is free. You can get Steve Harvey to come to something for free if you can convince him of its effectiveness toward something. Its effectiveness toward something. Kids, black people, women, the church, something that he is interested in. You can get him there for free. It's a big trick, but you can get Steve Harvey to come for free. If not, you got to go with price number 2, which is whatever goddamn price he tell you, and he is not negotiating with your ass. I want that. And that means a lot more than money. You're going to pick me up at this time, in this kind of car. You're going to take me to this kind of place. I'm not speaking to these people until I want to. His shit is bap. Put together by assholes for an asshole, and it's fucking effective. Steve Harvey has turned everything that he's interested in into money. Suits, money. Cigars, money. Hoodie awards, money. You can't do that without being a fucking asshole. You're going to have to fire people. You're going to have to cuss people out. You're going to have to let people down. You're going to have to disappoint motherfuckers. You're going to have to... They don't give a fiddler's fuck about your feelings with regard to the mission. They don't. Feelings cannot be used as a form of payment when I pay bills. Feelings are representation without taxation. That's funny. Yeah. They don't give a fuck about what you talking about with your little funky ass feelings. They don't. Yeah. He's known. Number 3. They are willing to take the full hit when it goes wrong. So they are in your ass to make sure it goes right. That's an asshole. Since it's going to be on me if this shall go bad, oh, you motherfuckers can stand by. You ever grow up with, how many of y'all grow up with siblings? And your mama look at the oldest one before she go. And go, look, if I come back here and this shit is fucked up, I'm going to be on your ass the worst. Because you in charge. You understand me? You ever had your daddy look you in the face and say that? I'm leaving you in charge of the ship. Whatever happens is on your ass. So you govern them. And they too will report back to me on your governance. And this better run exactly like it does when I am not here. Do you understand? It's that simple. Do you think that older sibling ain't about to go into asshole mode? Nope. Don't nobody go in the living room with no kind of ice cream, no kind of nothing that make nothing. Because you know we ain't supposed to be eating in there. If you do, I'm telling it was you. Because mama and daddy going to be on my ass. So since they going to be on my ass, I'm going to be on your ass. Which means mama and daddy were the first assholes. Why? They got a mission. I want to come back and find my house in one piece with my kids safe in it. That requires an asshole. Because left to their own devices, these little assholes will fuck shit up way worse than if they had a bigger asshole that said, if you do A, B, or C, I'm going to stomp a fucking knothole smooth in your ass. Understand the place that an asshole is coming for is seeing in their mind. Understand the place that they are usually in here, let me put another one up. Wow, I'm about to go way deep here. Let's see what's going on Facebook first, people. As I'm doing my thing. Because I know I'm often guilty of. What's up, Gary Hope? What's up, Doc? Hey, man, I didn't see. Now I gotta pop. I'm gonna pop back and forth. I know it's been a minute since y'all was in here. I got to remember to have Facebook up so I can see it because I don't see. I don't see Facebook posts when I come in here. And I have people watching me over there. Shout out to Facebook. Shout out to IG. I got to look at IG as well. Or not IG, Twitter, when I'm doing this. Hey, Twitter people, I can't see you. I'm about to be super, super into Twitter a lot more starting next week. Number 4. They're willing to take the full hit of criticism and ostracism in name of whatever the hell they're being an asshole about. An asshole, an effective asshole, is willing to be known as an asshole. Gunnery Sergeant Tom McLaughlin, wherever you are. All I saw him as Gunny Mac. He was an unnecessary asshole in the 80s in avionics. Just a fucking dick. But man, was he effective. In the name of what he thought the Marine Corps should look like and be like. Especially look like. He was racist. Well, no, yeah, he was a bigot. Well, no, because he made policy, he was a racist. He had some racist views. Good old cowboy-ass white dude. Could not fucking stand me. When he got a Z, when I first started doing comedy, made some money, I put that money with my stand-up money, and I got a Z. Just like his. Parked it as close to him as I could. Anyway. Fucking asshole. Anyway. don't give a shit about, those of you asking, watermelon juice. Get a watermelon with seeds. No seed, no life. Organic watermelon. I buy them over and over as soon as I run out, and I juice them, rind and all, and drink it. Look up watermelon rind, fellas. You're welcome. Yeah. An asshole goes into some shit knowing niggas ain't gonna like what they got to say and not giving a fuck. I'm finna get this done the way it's supposed to be done. Now, sadly, and I'm gonna close with that one, ineffective assholes are willing to take the full hit of criticism and ostracism for being a child molester, for being a raging alcoholic, for being an unapologetic killer of black people, for being an abuser of women, for being rude, conniving, sniping, cantankerous, backbiting, crass, vile, in the name of whatever has them going through that pain. Please know that about an asshole. If it's an asshole going, you can go through pain without being an asshole. It's a bunch of us doing it. Everybody got raped, ain't an asshole. Everybody got violated, beat, bruised up, abused, ain't assholes. Assholes are either born or make a conscious choice. Assholes are switch. It's one that I have turned on and then broke off. But it is a switch. It is a choice. They're willing to take the full hit of criticism for that choice. Yeah, I'm a bitch to you. Because my mama was a bitch to me. Yeah, I beat your ass as my woman. Because my mother never loved me. Yeah, I'll kill a nigga right in the street. Fuck that nigga. Really, because my daddy not around and never was around. I'd probably stop killing if that nigga just came back over here with a Schwinn ice cream cone. Football. And I don't give a fuck how you see me. Because my pain is my license. Wow. Dear regular old assholes, dear regular old ineffective, negative for no good reason, hate spewing, backbiting, firing people for no good reason, fucking with people out there when life is hard, not making a good difference, assholes. Bad news. Your pain is not your license. It is not. That's a choice you're making that you might not make if the person you're making it on had a 12 gauge shotgun pointed at your guts. Yeah, there you go. There's a good rule of thumb. Assholes for no reason. I'm not talking about the effective assholes. Okay? Shout out to those who get the dancers on the bus. I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about the just, I'm going to be an asshole. Fuck these kids. I'm going to make their life miserable asshole. I'm finna go in here and say something foul to my wife. Asshole. I'm finna make these people work overtime that I know needed off because they got shit I know that I overheard them in the break room planning to do with their kids. Asshole. I'm talking about them. Your pain is not your license to do that shit. That's a choice. And here's how you make your choices with people from now on. Ask yourself, would I make this same choice if this person was standing in front of me with a double-barrel sawed-off shotgun with the stock sawed off like a gun handle and with his hand over the front like this, shoved right in my fucking kidney? Would I do the same thing? Would I cancel his off day? Would I fuck over his overtime knowing he need the extra hours? Would I pull in that person's parking spot? Would I say that thing? Would I do that thing? Whatever that shit is that you think you have a license for, I challenge your license with a sawed-off shotgun with the stock sawed off, pointed at your kidneys. I say that again. I challenge your license to be an ineffective asshole with a 12-gauge double-barrel sawed-off shotgun stuck in your kidney, cocked back and ready to paint a wall. Would you do that same bullshit you doing or saying? Your pain is not your license. Know that. Understand that. That you don't just get to run roughshod over somebody because of what was done to you, because of what was said to you. Because somebody told it. Somebody decided that they would shit on you because somebody shit on them. It's not your license. It's not fair. It's not going to, may make you feel good for a little bit. But bad news, it's the reason you're feeling worse. It's the reason you're feeling worse about it. What up, Jay Jemerson? Feelings. Can I get some violence? Being an asshole comes naturally. Being sensitive takes work. I don't know about naturally. I see what you're saying. Easier. I don't know about naturally, but easier. Had a Lieutenant Costa was the biggest asshole, yet consistent. Very. Generally. That's one of their traits, man. The family says one love. One love, family. I love y'all. Bunch of unresolved issues. Yes, sir. Landmark 22. Yes, thank you. Thank you. It would be a waste of shells. Cowards have no spines. Damn. Well, that's kind of where I, for all of the asshole I am, for all of the asshole I am, and I think, yeah, yeah. Uh, so, uh, okay. Uh, I think we need to start with some new verses for Uncle Jeff. Uh, I'm coming with something new. Uh, yeah. My own Bible, people. It's going to be my own little Bible. This will be one of the first verses. I'm going to go back through some shows and yeah. Do unto others as if they had a sawed off 12 gauge jammed in your kidneys. I think if we did that, I think you'd have you'd have a sweeter world. You'd have oh, and I spelled it wrong. Son of a bitch. There we go. Okay, yeah. Do unto others as if they had a sawed off 12 gauge jammed in your kidneys. Nigga-luya. The church of holy shit. Nigga man, nigga amen. Okay. Oh, you need some crinkle. Okay, mama, I'm re-upping right now. Okay. Now. If people just followed that right there. Really? That person you finna cut off and take that parking spot. That person you finna not let in. That person you finna flip off at the mouth. And especially these punk ass dudes. I can't stand these dudes. Dudes that'll pop off at a woman in a way that they would never ever pop off to a man. You say and do shit you you wouldn't do to a man, or if her man was standing there. You ain't shit. You a punk. Real simple. You're a punk. You're a fucking punk. If you talk to him abroad, yeah, what, and then when her man or her brother show up, you get quiet. You ain't shit, because you need to talk to him like you talk to her. I bet you won't. I bet you won't. No, I can't even say they mama, cousin Annis. A lot of these cats don't respect their mama, because a lot of these cats' mamas wasn't respectable. Another subject. Yeah, true. Bitch made cowards. That's real. It's got to be rated E for everyone. Exactly, Bruce House. Exactly. Hands is rated E for everybody. Everyone can get it. Then you on some man shit. Till then, you're not really. No. Just treat people like they got a 12 gauge on you. And they can let loose and end your life real ugly right now. A softball sized hole made up of all the tissue from here to here is going to spew out of you over there. Something that, if I did this to you in the parking lot of a hospital, you going to die. Would you still run your mouth that way? Deny that person that thing. Be ugly to that person. Be dismissive to that person. Be disrespectful to that person. Be a hindrance to that person. Assault that person. Berate openly that person. Put your hands on that person. Take the sexuality of that person. Manipulate the mind of that person. If you knew, you knew. Not whether they would, but that they had a 12 gauge sawed off shotgun stuck in your kidneys and was just trying to decide which way they was going to stand when they pulled the trigger. Do I want to see what it's going to look like coming straight out or across your spine? Do I want to cut you in half? Let me see if I can cut a human in half with one of these. I've never really tried that. Ooh, I'm going to write that in a movie. I've never tried that. Let me see if I can actually cut you in half. Think about that before. What up, Charles? Now, I'll put the StreamYard in here. It's for the next 5 minutes. If you monkey niggas don't pop in here in that amount of time, I'm about so I can start editing on this very one we are looking at. Oh, but yeah, no, I'm not going to end on that. I put that up. I put the thing up. But here's the last thing I want to talk about. Yeah, okay. What's up, Bruce? I need you to sit tight because I'm about to double up on the subject. There's a I don't know how many of you have seen this, but I'm just going to shut the fuck up and play it.
No woman, no cry. No woman, no cry. Hey, little darling, don't shed no tear. No woman, no cry. Good friends we have, and good friends we've lost along the way. In this great future, you can't forget your past. So dry your tears, I say. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright now. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be.
I am queen of the most powerful nation in the world, and my entire family is gone. Have I not given everything?
And when I wake up.
Okay. I love Angela Bassett. Wow. It's going to be a little bit of a fucked up way to get into the next part of the show. Sit tight, Bruce. I'm coming. I love the idea of Black Panther. It's the plot I have problems with. There's this group of people in the most powerful, most wealthy, most resourceful nation on the earth sitting on more vibranium than they could ever mine. A super people, if you will, that get so upset at what white people are doing that they kill each other. Watch it again and think about that. These black people get so mad at white folks, they kill each other. And then they kill off the dude with the real plan. Killmonger. Then there is the tragic but incredibly convenient death with no looking to conspiracy theory in it intended. It's just very convenient that Brother Chadwick should pass away and leave this void with his father dead and no man stand in it. Right now, I don't care when they wrote this. I don't care who wrote it. I don't care how it's written. I'm going to say it because it's how I feel. Right now, the concept of all of us being led by women at this point, that theme is purpose-built, foolhardy, and dangerous. And as dope as I know Angela Bassett is, as dope as I know these actors are, if y'all gonna take all the men out, all the black men out, and make them subservient to women, if this is some bullshit that isn't anywhere close to Killmonger's plan, I was gonna watch it and then leave it alone forever. With what I've seen from this pilot, I'm not gonna watch it. I'm gonna wait to hear what y'all got to say about it. Because if Black Panther becomes a woman, I'm done. And I don't give a fuck how dedicated to the plot that is or whatever the hell. I don't care. Not in it for that. Our image needs to be protected at all costs. Brother Bruce, unmute yourself. Ladies and gentlemen, young Jedi under my tutelage, good brother, solid head on his shoulders, good man, and on the show a lot. Brother Bruce House, how are you, man?
I'm all right over here working, my dude.
Yeah.
How you doing?
What's happening? I'm good, brother. I'm good. Your thoughts on today's show?
The asshole is necessary. I'm with all of that.
Yeah. Because you strike me as a bit of an asshole yourself.
I'm a dick. I'm definitely a dick.
Okay.
I'm definitely.
Uncle Bruce, give it to you real.
Yeah, I don't even play with that. I'm not a shitty person. I don't call myself an asshole. I will make sure I know that you know that I know that I'm a dick. This is gonna happen exactly how I say, or I'm gonna fuck everything up.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. I think that's a great. Okay. There you go. See, now I'm comfortable with the old sort of asshole. You, young Bruce, must teach the youth to be a dick, because that's very effective. When you fill with the blood of your purpose and you stand direct, it's going to go the way you want, or you finna fuck up everything and shoot up the club.
You ever seen Team America?
No.
The puppets. If you look up, you can splice it right now if you wanted to, but it's on YouTube. It's Team America, Dicks, Assholes, and Pussies. And it's a drunk in the bar that explains to him the difference between
the
dicks,
dick, asshole,
and a pussy. Yeah. And I was like, oh, I'm definitely a dick.
Okay.
I don't have a choice in this matter.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to have to check that out. Now.
But I'm with all of that. I'm definitely with understanding your place. And I believe that a lot of families and households fall out of place when somebody doesn't acknowledge or want to accept their place.
Sure.
You born what you born as, and you got all the way up until you find a mate to accept it. If you find you a mate and you still ain't accepted your place, I don't think you need a mate.
Wow. Well said. I think that, and this is not to appease the woman, because I think it is about time, not the black woman, but the ratchet broad is getting her comeuppance right now. The light is on. The light is on ratchet broads. People are finally talking about them openly, negatively, widely. So now that we can see that kind of chick, that goes both ways, but we've been headed that way. We've been, as men, with regard to our input in a household, it's never been in question. You're there doing it well enough to keep the lights on and nobody going to the hospital because you fucking them up, or you're not. It has never been that black and white for women. Women can be, all they got to do is be there. Nobody gives a fuck. Nobody grades you. Nobody past the government to a certain degree is going to grade you on how clean your house is, on how good your kids look, on how well mannered they are, on how whether they get their homework done or not. No, you're not graded on any of that shit. It's us that have been critiqued hard from that asshole place. So yeah, to co-sign your thoughts there, Cat Daddy.
That's why I feel like a lot of women are shitty people, and that's why I believe they're assholes. They'll shit all over everything with no consciousness of what they're actually shitting on.
Okay, back up. You said that's why a lot of women are shitty people. I need you to drill down on that. Just that I see where you're going. I want to let you go there.
I just let go of a really, really what would be perceived as a good woman. She gonna keep the peace. She's going to, well, she's relatively gonna keep the peace. She gonna keep the peace. She gonna do for you, right? You really ain't gonna want for too much, but it's going to be all in her scape of everything.
Right.
So anything outside of her scope or her purview is not relevant. Your feelings. So she'll love you, but she'll love you how she wants to be loved, and it will not go no further than that.
Almost like owning a dog.
Well, nah, like if you treat people how you wanted to be treated to the 15th level, and then made it all about you.
Oh wow.
Wow.
I'm gonna treat you exactly how I want to be treated, with no regard for how you want to be treated at all. Son of a bitch, there, young Jedi. I've never seen that. Yes.
There you
go. If you can you give an example of something on that line?
Your perception is a specific example. We had, so at the beginning of our conversation, when me and her first was talking, we talked about any and everything.
Mm-hmm.
We could be on the phone for 13 hours in a day. She got 2 kids. We still figure out how to be on the phone for 13 hours in a day. Well, through some meditations and getting irritated at other people, and me and her ended up falling out. This is the girl I ended up cheating on that didn't want to go nowhere, but was trying to figure out how she was going to make it work. Mm-hmm. So a year into, all right, you're not going nowhere. We should be cool. Like let's get this on track. Everything.
Okay, hold up. When you not going nowhere, as in with ambition, or just reclusive, just want to stay in the house?
Nah, not going nowhere, as in you're not leaving. So you didn't have time enough to figure out if, okay, so you love me.
You done moved in here, not going nowhere.
Now we live in 2 different states. So we used to visit back and forth all the time. You feel me? So
that LDR shit.
Nah, it wasn't even bad.
Really?
It wasn't no issue, because I was gonna move. I could have moved out there and all of that. It wouldn't have been nothing. The problem was, the main issue was, you're a female in a house full of females, and when I asked you what is a man's place in the way you run your house, mm-hmm. What is the man's place in your system? So she gave me a list of chores. And I went, all right, that's cool. That was her original answer, was basically a list of chores. He opens doors, he takes out trash, he does the yard, he helps build, he protects, shit like that. I was like, that's all chores. Right. But I didn't tell her that way. I just went, okay, that's interesting. I need a better answer if I'm going to uproot my life to come out here. So when we break all of it down, or when we break that part of it down, that answer never changed.
I don't know. That's how
the answer. Okay, so at one point I changed the question. I said, "So, what is a man to do in your system?" And it was all chores. I said, "Okay, so how do you value men?"
Okay.
Maybe I'm asking the wrong question. What value
Yeah.
do you have for a man in your life outside of you just want to lay next to a warm body? You can get a dog and do that. Like, what is the point? You don't have an answer. Your answer is because I want one. And that's how your answers towards men always are. So we almost 3 years into it. You don't know no more about me than when you first met me. You just know I talk a lot.
Okay.
You know,
If you let me know if you would rather do this in private, because you again, I have some horrible news for you, brother Bruce. I have some more really bad news. If you just want me to, I can let the show benefit from it, or we can do this.
it don't make me no never mind.
All right, here we go, bruh. Here's what I heard. Your deal is ripe for a lesser man. Your deal is ripe for a common thinker. I have been cursed with uncommon thinking, which means I need to be connected to all uncommon thinkers. I put you to an uncommon thought challenge and you folded like a fucking beach chair. You failed. I cannot lead this any further, no matter how nice your house is and how tight you can have prom night pussy. I'm not doing it. That is the choice of a wise man. And poor Bruce House, here's the bad news. That means there are far fewer women for you to choose from, which means you are going to have to find what gravitates them and go there, because they exist. I refuse to believe that there's none around you. I refuse to believe that.
I'm just gonna go to Africa and try that. And try my hand that way.
You better stop. You better stop playing. I was about to tell you.
I'm about done here. I think I'm about. That's as good as that's ever gotten for me.
Mm-hmm.
Like usually my brother get chicks. I got a brother that always get chicks like that. They be real good women, real good resources, and then he just fucks it all off. So I'm like, all right, cool, my turn. Like it's all good. But as peaceful as it was, it couldn't have been, because her thing was, do you really want? Would you rather be? She asked me one time, would you rather be wanted or needed? And on the spot, I answered wrong. I had answered wrong, and I ended up telling her the answer. My real answer was value. Wants and needs go away, any depending on what day it is. That don't really matter. But if you value something, then that is what that always will be. So that's what I want. And since you pick and choose, you have no problem with picking and choosing how you feel about stuff, and it's all feelings. I can't be somewhere where I can't lock in like that, where it's how you feel today is how I get treated today, or if you want to be here, like I'm cool.
Okay, well, I can't. Brother Bruce, I say again, these women. I tell you, a sister. Let me see if she'll come up immediately in my feed, because I just started following her. Yeah. Are you familiar with Erica Lachey?
Is she the light skin one?
She kind of caramel brown. Hold on, whoops. Yeah, she's kind of caramel brown. Here we go. I'm just going. Yes, Lord Jesus. Sir, I'm gonna tell you. Before you leave, young man. Before you decide to fly the coop, because I can tell you some places to go that I have been myself. I stood in the airport in Rio with tears in my eyes. I only came back because I had sons. If I didn't, I would not have left, sir.
When took you a
Brazil.
Patrice, and you went took you a Patrice trip.
Christ Jesus. No, I was over there on some business. I was over there actually performing for the American Embassy.
Oh.
Okay, that's her. Have you ever seen her?
Mm-mm.
Okay, I need you to go ahead and drink that in. Okay, now you wait till you hear her speak, brother.
Mm.
Wow. I'm gonna let you find her on your own. Erica Lachey, bro. Her, another young sister named Riva, Rivah. You look these sisters up, man. These sisters give me hope in the future. These sisters are the rebirth of Big Mama. They're going to revitalize that. That is my bet. If I was betting on them like horses, I bet on Erica Lachey and Riva and sisters who think like them to revitalize and return Big Mama to the earth. We got to write off women between the ages right now of 35 and 60. We got to write all these broads off. Just write them off as a loss. This society fucked their brains so bad that if they are not willing to right now start aligning themselves with helping younger sisters, you got to write them off. You don't take them serious. Don't, unless they're past childbearing age, don't fuck them. Make sure they can't get pregnant. Don't get stuck with them. Don't. But that is as far as it goes with a chick like that. You want to give her a baloney pony ride? That's up to you. I say no. I say you save that energy. Bruh, go look these sisters up.
I'm already. You already.
One, look them up. Two,
Right there.
look at the comments. I'm gonna tell you, yeah, Brother Bruce. I am going. If you are ready, sir. If you are, yeah. It wouldn't be. I wouldn't. Yeah. Let me put this up. What does Zen Master say? Get your extra cold Mac on, sir. Because you know what? From what I can see of Brother Bruce and what I can see of this sister, I do not. This does not make me unhappy at all. But here's what I'm telling you to do, young Jedi. I want you to look at some of her videos, right? And I want you to watch the comments of the sisters that are in the videos. Follow the profiles of those who live near you, and those are the women you need to be trying to fuck with.
Okay.
Pick from that pile. There's a pile of women. There you go, Jeff Brown. Yeah, I kept trying to get you to go like when I was 25. Go to a poetry reading. Go to a jazz concert. No.
Go to a mosque. Yeah.
Right, go to a mosque. That shit worked for 57. This will work for you. Go to her comments and check out the comments of the women in her area. Find them on Instagram. Peep they get down. And make your selection from there. You have basically what you have done to find needles in a haystack. You just burnt the haystack. That. I think that does that sound like it makes sense?
Oh yeah. Oh
yes.
Definitely.
Now, if you can't find nothing there, sir, I can only recommend where I've been. I can exactly.
Like,
I can only
this
recommend.
Is for the TV. This ain't real life. This is for the TV.
Go to Brazil, go to Puerto Rico, go to the Dominican Republic, go to Spain, or go to Belize.
Ooh.
Brother.
I ain't left the country yet.
That's a mistake. Young man, put you some money together. Put you a couple grand together, man, and go somewhere for a week. There's a lot of places. Go to Thailand. Thailand will fuck your mind up, bruh.
What I keep hearing, but then Thailand, see, Asian girl, I don't know.
Ain't nobody told you had to get an Asian girl.
Oh, okay.
You go to Thailand, and then from Thailand, you hop to Belize. You hop to Brazil. You hop to the Dominican Republic, Puerto Rico, and find you a good girl, man. They down there. The Philippines, yeah. He trying to get with black women.
I was thinking about going to Tanzania before that president got murdered.
Brother, I'd still say go to Ghana.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
I heard we out there tearing that up.
Yes, sir. I would go, and I'm gonna tell you what. Brother. You ain't gonna find no finer women on the earth than Africa. Goddamn, and they everywhere. Hoo-wee. Bruh.
What?
Bruh, there are other choices. You do not have to waste your prime years or energy on women who do not act like there is no, like there's some kind of great American black woman shortage. There isn't.
Right.
There's a 2 million woman surplus. It is not on you to have to take none of that. You find who it is you're supposed to be with, and you make yourself razor sharp for her. You work on you for her or for them. For them. Bruh, if you stay in America, it's this simple. How old are you, Brother Bruce?
33.
You are 33 years old. At 33 years old, if I stay in America, women are going to have to understand the following. I'm articulate. I'm gainfully employed. No homo. I'm fairly decent looking. I'm not overweight. I don't need your fucking car.
Don't need that.
I'm the cream of the crop. Find 10 of me in the club. If you want me, you're going to have to share me. Now, this ain't some I just fuck all willy-nilly.
That shit boring.
I'm building an empire. I am building the house of house. This is what I see how it looks like. I need a lawyer. I need an architect. I need a blank. Whatever you need. Them the broads that's supposed to be your broads. Building your vision. Now, if they want to be with another dude, so be it. But here's how it go. If you gonna fuck another dude other than me, he got to be about my empire building. He got to be about my If I got 3 of you, number 1, I'm not sharing. You 2, I want you to find another dude. Because I'm your man. Now, I might not even be having sex with you. But I am the man you are covered under. I am the man when your car break down, you stranded somewhere. I am the man that represents you that niggas got to be concerned about. Kind of like a pimp, but I'm not taking your money. You are giving your time, effort, and money into my vision that is going somewhere because you are a partner in it. Now, if you want to fuck another dude, he got to bring something to this. If he doesn't, you belong to him now. And you get down on his program.
Well, wouldn't that be okay? So anybody I'm strictly doing business with, like if I'm not worried about what you do with your twat, then that's whatever. If I got business with you, we got business. That's just what that is. So I don't really, the way I like to run stuff.
Yeah.
It don't. When I call, you answer because it's business. If it ain't personal, that's
Okay.
it. Like I don't ever. You ain't a virgin, so what you do with your twat ain't really none of my business. I just always look at it like, as long as you do what I ask you in my presence, I don't really care what else you got going on.
Okay.
You can call me.
Are you
good as long as that's good?
Are you saying that from a monogamous place or a polygamous place, or like a single man place?
I'm saying that from this how I run it place.
No. Okay, I get that, but is that like okay?
If she's emotionally important to me,
yeah.
That's what you're saying.
Yeah.
It just depends, man. Like it really just depends on how we connect when we getting down, when that door closed type of scenario. Like it, to each is the connection is different with everything, with every individual.
Sure.
Because I didn't have some chicks. I don't care what you do, and some chicks you can't get his pussy away. Like that's how.
Right.
Uh, but now since I ain't been in that situation in so long, now I kind of look at it like if she's out fucking on somebody, we got stores with toys all in it. So if you need to go out and get some skin on skin situations, then I don't know how we even function. Like, because that's spare emotion you got to give away.
Okay. All right. Stop there. Yes. From a monogamous standpoint, man or woman, with one, if you are you telling me that you are a one woman man? Because I am now. I was, bruh, at your age,
Now, no,
I
I'm
was
not.
horrible.
No. Yeah, no.
Oh,
Now I'm not. No.
okay,
I'm,
exactly.
But I only want to mess with people I build with. So that
Exactly.
part is true.
So yes, what I'm saying is that those women that you building with, if here's how you keep yourself safe, bro. And you're kind of loosely saying, we're kind of loosely agreeing that your connection to these women in business, if there's any sexual connection, that is extremely loose. That's, you can fuck who you want to. That's your pie. I just want to slice from time to time.
And normally they don't.
Normally they don't
cut out.
What do you mean?
Normally they don't. They'll wait a week or two to get some dick before they go and just go fuck somebody else. If that's what the situation
exactly.
is.
So you got
so
these
like,
women in your orbit. What I'm saying is you're kind of doing it now. But
no, I don't have. Okay, to the truth, this is all mentality. I have.
Okay, this is a mentality.
Yeah. The chick that I was just talking about earlier.
Yeah, y'all just broke up.
That was like a year ago. So we just finalized cutting that off.
Like what is just?
Like like a week or two.
Oh yeah. That's fresh.
Yeah, so but it ain't fresh because, like I said, we ain't been together in a year and some change, like a year and maybe a year and a couple months. We ain't been together, so it was kind of like, is we working or we ain't gonna work? Because I told her when I met her, like, if this or when I got serious with her, if this don't work, this shit over for me. I'm through. Me and American monogamy and all of that, I'm through. Like,
I'm done with all that.
I'm through I'm all the way through.
Amen.
So I had been running it.
Amen. Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, bro.
So I had ran it like that beforehand, where I had it how I kind of almost smooth, but I wasn't focused on building. I was more focused on fucking and just being a man.
Yeah.
It really wasn't too much to it. Yeah, I got enough money to do what I want to do, how I want to do it,
so
with whoever I want to do it, and it wasn't nothing else to it. And then, I started. Okay, well, I don't. At the end of the day, when I lay down after this, all my money spent, and I ain't got none, or I got to go get some more to make up for that. And now it's just building. It don't even entertain me. Casual conversation don't entertain me if we ain't even talking about building nothing, some type of intelligence or stuff. So fucking to be so secondary or third, it don't even make me. Never mind.
Well, no, brother. No, I got to turn you on to another one. His name is Dwayne Mooney.
Oh, okay, yeah, the brother.
The Mooney twin. Yeah, he's gonna be back on my show. These brothers, man. There is a power that is harnessed when two people have sex. That is just like batteries and magnets and quartz. Your sexual energy has a magnetic power, and using it to manifest the rest of your shit, bruh, you don't disregard, especially young man. I'm just gonna be arrogant enough to compare your exploits to my exploits. where when I was 33, I used to fly around the room. Yeah, we mark your calendar. I'm trying to make you take a sick day Monday. I was that guy.
Yeah. Tap
Bruh.
Out City.
Yeah, come on, bruh. Yeah. And especially if this is somebody that's not black. Oh, this is the Olympics. I am representing Black America. I am about to, girl,
Hey,
I'm
you know
gonna
what's
hurt
funny
you.
about that? I can lazy film and it don't even be no, never mind. Like,
Right.
I didn't got away with lazy from so many brides that it don't even, oh, that was amazing, was it? Because I was too anxious
Yeah.
from going to sleep. Like, but all
Right.
right,
I
that was
didn't put the
cool.
gear. I didn't really
I
shift
didn't
gears on you.
even, yeah.
Okay. I like to fuck in my tube socks. If you happen to be taking it from the back and you see my right ankle up near your foot, your ear, oh, now we about to go somewhere. Now you never saw my foot up there, so I was just kind of lazy.
It's only two girls that's ever caught me. Like I got a tail, and they'll be like, I know when it's good. And I'll be like, how? She'll be like, you growl. If I can get you to growl, then we had a session. I'm like, all right. And the bitch got me to do it one time. And she was like, that one. Got you. All right.
So yeah, dude. I'm telling you, it's like dancing. It's like anything else. There are certain people that you are born to fuck. That like the two of you get together, and it's just some amazing shit.
Yeah.
Now, generally, the person who fucks you the best is not usually the person who loves you the most.
That's the problem with fucking. That's why I kind of backed up with the fucking.
Yes,
because it seems like, especially once they get emotional, because that brings extra emotions. So it's kind of like, well, what happens? Because I've never done it. Where what happens if I keep it business with who is business with? Like we do something that's real productive. Fucking is going to fuck that up. And if your mind gets fucked up, I'm only gonna know once we start doing that. So I'm not gonna know until you get to crossing them boundaries.
Right.
After about a month and a half.
You can talk about how sane you are and how you can say, oh, okay, I've heard that. This is a very common song. Right. So with that, we gonna because I gotta get my monkey ass out of here, sir. However, what okay. Ha, team, fuck that. Okay, there you okay. Yeah, hey, bro. Come on, we gotta talk.
I just made that white one.
Oh, you make t-shirts?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, bro. Send me your shit. We need to talk because
Yes, sir.
I got t-shirts I need making.
Yes, sir.
All right. Now, with that, brother, I'm expecting, Brother Bruce, I'm expecting a report on your assignment to bring me back a report on either Erica Lachey herself, who really is got a head on her shoulders and is not that hard to look at. I don't know where she lives. Or somebody in her feed. Let me know how that. I don't need to know the super details. I just need to know that you went down this road and what kind of sense it made. Can you do that? All right. That is your assignment. Now get the fuck out of here. That's a great young. I like that young dude right there. That young dude's got a lot of promise. He's got a head on his shoulders. He's yeah. Good vibes from that brother, who is not perfect, by the way. So, any of his exes or baby mamas who are going to pop up. I understand. Yeah. Not pinning any roses on him. He's a black man, young black man is trying and succeeding, from what I can see. He's doing good. If I can help, I can fucking help. 33 is very young, post-grad update. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. If I could flip the clock back to 33 years old, I would change the world. Are you fucking kidding me? You're right in your stride. You know exactly what to do, and you can still do it. Hell yeah. Not that there's oh yeah, Lovelace. I live for it. It's the one place where I don't do unto others as if they had a 12 gauge jammed in my kidneys. I don't. It comes from a place of love. Because I don't hang up on people on the phone that I talk to personally, but I normally say this. I can't pretend I want to talk to you anymore. You know, I mean, there's very few people I won't say that to. But okay, I can't pretend I don't want to talk to you. Can't pretend I want this. This needs to stop. Now, however, with that said, that didn't quite go how I was expecting it to go. Okay, so it's 11:11. I will remember that. Yeah. This is kind of for the time being until I get more music and produce that shit and get all the pieces that I'm going to start putting in the show. I'm going to start going here to end the show with this music, guys. And again, I'm always, especially y'all that hung in here the whole fucking show, man, I can't tell you how touched I am that something I says touches you. First Wednesday in August is when we're going to start doing giraffe balls at 1 in the afternoon. That's going to be the get down from now on. Thank you, Lovelace. Some of these cars I've owned, most of them I haven't. They're just part of my car porn fetish that I share with you guys. That I can't help myself with, and other ignorant shit like that. But yeah, I'm just glad that y'all came to spend some time with your uncle. I hope you get something out of this as much as I get out of giving it. Cherish the assholes in your life. You need them. Assholes get the dancers on the bus. Alright? Look here. Stay high in thought. Stay high in deed. Guide your ignorance to your wisdom. Pull out of the gravity of the stupid. Sisters, find your peace. Brothers, find your majesty. It's Uncle Jeff. I'm out.